Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with His feathers, and under His wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, whom rule well, teach well, being great example to his younger brothers, and peace and blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing His word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds. In the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. And just want to read, into the Psalms I was reading this morning, and, pretty much, Psalm, the first chapter, which, these Psalms are some beautiful, songs, all right, from my forefathers, mainly from King David, other, members of the, we had members of the Levitical choir, Asaph, who's like one of the head priests, of the choirs, and they was in the spirit, prophesying, praising, just giving thanks and reverencing, our power, and that should be the focus, in these end times. Now, when you read Psalms 1:1, it says, "Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the ways of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful." Yeah, man, and it's a blessing, not to be in the midst, okay, of all these, anti-Messiah agendas, that's in the earth, man, okay? We're not partaking in the counsel, all right, of our people, okay, that's filled with the mindset of this society, We're not in the midst of this madness, man. It said the seed of the scornful, which are mockers, and the thing about it, what makes us even fear more, that these people that are engulfed in these things are appointed to that. Okay? These, these men that mock and scoff and, push false doctrine, they can't do nothing but that. They was appointed to that. That's why I say, blessed is a man that walketh not in the counsel of ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Yeah, because, Lord willing, that's not our lot, man. That's a blessing not to have that as our lot, man. Just be a wicked, degenerate nigga out here, man. Okay? Or someone that's a direct enemy to the truth. It's a blessing. Now, when you read 1 Peter 2 and 7, it says, "Unto you, therefore, which believe, He is precious." Okay, and He is Yahweh Shah. "But unto them that disbelieve, the stone which the builders disallowed, the same is made the head of the corner, and a stone of stumbling, and a rock of offense. Even to them which stumble at the word, being disobedient, whereunto also they were appointed." And that should take away all pride, understanding that you're either appointed for righteousness and salvation, okay, or wickedness and destruction, man. Either way, we're appointed. All right, verse 2, it said, "But his delight is in the law of the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, and in His law doth he meditate day and night." Yeah, man, because the scripture talk about what? Those that thirst for righteousness, man. We thirst to see a righteous standard in the earth, man. Their brotherly love come back, amongst the men of Israel, the women in order, okay, being able to enjoy family, having a righteous standard in the earth flourishing, animals flourishing, and that's all within the law. You see, the law is just not something, you boast and brag in, and, I do this, I do that. I can get 100% this. I can do this. I'm doing this. We doing this. No, that ain't what the law was built to do, man. The law pretty much was established for the earth to prosper. Okay, you had the land Sabbath. Okay, you had the Jubilee. Like, all the laws were set up for the earth to prosper. Okay, and the people of Israel to dominate the earth in righteousness, man. Okay, when you understand the law, okay, Jake still got that A, B, C, D mentality when it comes to the law. They don't get it, the overall scheme of it, man. Okay, and even in sports, man, it's like, it's a difference when someone, is running the plays that the coach designed, but it's a different energy when the players understand what the coach is trying to do. When they get it, why they running this and why they doing it. It's a different type of efficiency. Okay, now this is Matthew 5 and 6. It said, "Blessed are all they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled." Man, and we hunger and thirst for that, man. All brothers have their own wives, their own possessions. No one's oppressed. We get to sincerely serve Yahweh Shema Shai in righteousness, man. We thirst for that, man. We meditate on that all the time. All right, let's get this in Psalms 1. Psalms 1 and 3, and it says, "And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit, okay, in his due season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper," man. And there's men, all right, of Israel that have been established, likened unto trees, man. And those trees are what? Producing fruit. And that water, that's feeding that tree, that's this word, man. And who's the source of that water? Yahweh Shai. You see? So the true men, all right, they're in the spirit of Yahweh Shai, are likened unto trees producing fruit, man. And what's happening is, Israel went from a seed, to an orchard, man. Okay? Brothers got fruit, we the fruit of other men, they the fruit of other men, all the way back, to Yahweh Shai. Then you had Elder Abba Bivens, and, because we're all that man's fruit. But everyone, pretty much under him, and, you work your way down, man, we're all the fruit of someone, man. And we're bearing fruit now, man. That's how, you multiply and increase, and that's what we're seeing, man. And it's going to be a beautiful thing to see, brothers and sisters, that listen, okay, in the kingdom, man, seeing our fruit in the kingdom. Men seeing us, their fruit in the kingdom, and let's get there. We'll end it there. So I just want to touch on that real quick. This is Psalms, I believe it's 126. All right, this Psalms 126. It says, "They that sow in tears shall reap in joy." Yeah, because we're sowing in tears. As far as, we're in the low state, in the state of mourning, pretty much in the spirit, vexed, hating this current society, these people. So we're sowing, we're doing this labor, in the form of lamenting, man. You see? But it said we're going to reap in joy. All right? It said, "He that goeth forth and weepeth barren seed shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him." And sheaves is something that you will carry a fruit in. You see? So it said those that go forth and weeping, okay, bearing precious seed, that's the prophets pushing his word, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing. Yeah, because we're prophesying in captivity, but when we're delivered, we're going to be in rulership, and we're going to rejoice, all right, seeing our fruits, you know, because it's like when it's like you're constantly watering, you know, and tending to your fruit, the vineyard, but then it's nothing like seeing all of it just bloom, you know, and grow, okay, and it's something that can be used, that can be useful for life. And that's what's happening with Israel, man. This word is going out and watering the, you know, the elect, and then the kingdom is going to be like we all blossom. You know, we all are meat for the harvest now. And Yahweh Shai is going to come harvest his elect, man. You know? So, man, this is a beautiful thing we're a part of. You know, Lord will, we endure, you know. Just wanted to bring that out, Lord will. You'll edify until next time, Shalom.